Hi guys, Micro here. This is my video with loot from 150 Twin Furies. I will also give you a couple of tips and tricks on killing the Twin Furies, how I kill them. I get around 1 minute 10 to 1 minute 15 scythe kills, so it's quite a lot of kills per hour and it leads to around 3 mil to 6 mil an hour depending on how lucky you are. Without drops it's typically 4 to 5 mil an hour if you're getting these quick kills with a scythe. A few quick tips and useful items before we get started is the Ring of Vigor. This ring is 50,000 Dungeoneering tokens and it's really worth it. Every time you use your Berserk ability, which would normally take you down to 0 adrenaline, you get 10% adrenaline instead. So against Twin Furies where you're using Berserk at a really effective time, it helps you get to your thresholds much faster again. So what you want to do is just have a switch, have it bind to a key to put the ring on. So you just press the key, it puts the ring on, you Berserk, and then you put your other ring back on if you need to. Using the Berserk ability just before the twins go into the middle and power up, which is their third phase, they'll take extra damage in this phase, so that Berserk ability literally just destroys them so badly. You deal so much damage, you deal half of their HP just in that phase alone. Overloads also speed up the kills really drastically, and they also give you survivability, so the survivability helps you stay alive much easier. I typically kill the Twin Furies without much food unless I just mess up or make a mistake. When starting these kills, my kill count was on 422. I'll try and get a cleave and then a hurricane before phase 1 where she starts charging at you, so you can get a bit of extra damage at the start. Obviously this has to be from the second kill because you can keep the adrenaline by staying in combat with freedom, anticipate and everything like that. Through this phase she'll charge at you 4 times, a different way each time. All you have to do is sidestep her, and usually while sidestepping I'll use a couple of different moves, so I'll use the tendrils and things like that that don't require you to stand in place for long and can do the damage over time. In between phase 1 and 2 I use my AoE ability, so I use Hurricane and Quake and my Cleave as much as possible before she flies off. So you need to get underneath the red one. Once you're underneath of her you can DPS the grey one. Typically when DPSing the grey one, just use your normal abilities, build up as much adrenaline as you can, so you can have 100% for when the red one hits back down. Once she's down, I typically use a hurricane, then do 2 more attacks which gets me back up to 100%. I switch to my ring, I berserk, I switch back rings. This means that I'm ready for the next phase and I'm going to do loads of damage. This is where you want to go full out DPS. You want to stand just in front of one of them and cleave the one you're opposite to. This means that all of your cleaves and all your AoE will definitely hit both. You want to use your hurricane when you can use Quake when you can, use your cleave. You should be able to do all 3 before they explode, and that should be enough to kill them. Got 2 drops. One was a Crest of Zamorak, which was really early on, so that was good. That made me hyped, it made me want to carry on doing them. The second drop I got was a Blade of Avarice. It's the offhand blade and it's nearly a mil, so it's still a decent drop. Obviously the crest was much better, but I'm happy with both, so I got quite lucky in 150 kills, got 2 drops, so I'm happy. At the end of all these kills my kill count was at 572. So after 150 kills I have quite a few drops. I got lucky and got a crest, managed to get the offhand blade as well. 150 kills took me around 4.5 hours if we price check what we made. Add in what we got in our pouch means it's just under 30 mil because of the crest being nearly 10 mil. In 4.5 hours that's a lot of money. That means I made around 6.3 mil an hour because of the crest. If you don't have the crest, obviously if you're not as lucky, then you could probably make around 4 to 5 mil an hour pretty easily. The normal drops are just so effective and you get so many, and because you're killing them in like 1 minute 10, 1 minute 20, just makes it so easy and so fast. They're a very viable money making method. So the main reason I wanted to do the Twin Furies was for their seals. So I've got 224 of the seals and I want to hand them in to the Vindictor's Chosen so I can get extra rep with them, so I can have the extra drop chance against Vindictor. I'm going for the Vindiddy pet and I want to make some more loot videos with Vindictor, but I want to try and get as high a loot chance as I can. So if I hand in these Zamorak seals, I managed to get 75% increased drop chance, which helps a lot when going for the pet. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. If you like this one, let me know, because I'm going to do some more like this in between the skill guides, mix it up a little bit, and bossing's fun. The next one I'll do is the Road to Vendiddy pet, and then I'll try and get the Hellweir pet. I've already got both the Twin Fury pets, so I'm not really going to do much more with the Twin Furies. Let me know if there's any particular skill or boss guides or whatever you would like to see. Thanks for watching. Bye.